Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Dustin. This is Justin. He's dumb. This is Backroad Repair. We figured we would start YouTube for some reason or another.
Everybody else gets away with it. Why can't we do it?
Yeah, why can't we show our half-assery, I guess? So today we're going to be changing some transmission lines on my wife's 2013 Ram 1500. They've been leaking for quite some time, and I just now get around to fix them because that's the way life works.
Yeah.
And supposedly what I've read, these trucks are kind of known for transmission lines leaking and upon other things, but we'll get to that later.
Well, not only these trucks, but the crimp fitting. The machine crimp fittings are getting a little weaker and weaker in the production line, so when it goes from metal to rubber, that's where mine were leaking.
Yeah.
On both the oil cooler line and transmission cooler lines.
Yeah.
That was, boy howdy, that was a pain to get out.
Well, they're not going to be too much of a pain to get out.
Yeah.
Denial is to be expected.
Because
Looks like it's pretty open in there, which we should be able to get through.
If we do struggle with it, we always have Death Wheel. Pick this truck up in the air, shall we?
Oh yeah, I gotta do that.
This is the truck. Nothing special. And we're going to show you the process of... Shut up over there! Sorry, he's a little noisy.
That's how you know I'm there.
Camera shaking.
You don't make our viewers feel like a bobblehead. Nice and tight. Oh yeah.
It's not going to fall on me, is it?
I can't promise.
I don't trust you 100%. Okay. Can you guys see me? Oh yeah, these are going to be cakewalk, dude.
You're not just wrong, you're stupid. Now wait.
They're not gonna be a real pain.
No, I don't think so. Holy hell! Hey, I see transmission fluid.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it's a lot of transmission fluid.
We'll get a little light first, see what we're doing.
Ah, damn. Oh, I got a ripped CV boot too. Throwing grease. That's nice. See, like I said, I have other things to do on this truck too, but...
I didn't see it.
Yeah, what we don't see doesn't hurt us.
Only until it starts grinding and we're like, ah, dang it, we gotta do it now. Oh, hey.
Yeah, let's get you guys
Hey,
in here so you
bud.
can see something.
Bud, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but do you need a cross member to hold your transmission and transfer case, or is that like supposed to be Bluetooth nowadays?
Oh!
These have not been tight on both sides.
Well...
And they've been off for a while.
These here are not tight. That's not supposed to be like that. Oh!
Like the bolt's in there.
We might want to tighten those up. Yes. All four of them. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, that's... So, transmission lines, pretty simple. There is little tiny clips in here.
You just take
You pop these plastic caps off.
Slide it back.
And then there is clips
Retainer clip, yeah.
right in here. That light's really bright. There's little tiny clips in here. This camera doesn't focus. Come on. Well, that's about as good as it can get. But there's tiny clips in there. You pop them out with like a screwdriver or a little pick. One on top too. And then they run up through the front, along here, up over the differential, and then eventually work their way up into the transmission cooler. Okay.
And then for those that don't have the cooler, because they're not cool like us.
Not cool.
No.
No.
Some of them will go right into the radiator. That's what the right side usually is. Some don't even have that. You don't have a transmission cooler because it'll just take the wind
Well,
up from underneath.
this
Sometimes you have
has
an oil
the-
cooler on the one side and that's it.
This has the towing package.
Yeah.
Ugh. Nope. It's still a 6-speed. It's still gonna shit its.
Loud and proud, but where are you going?
Yeah.
But
It whooped your Suburban, didn't it?
that was heavy, you know that. I had a lot of junk in the back. Let me
All right.
empty it out, then we'll get side by side on it.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna set you guys up here, and we're gonna get to pulling these tranny lines, and we'll show you some steps along the way here.
Yep.
Can you all see me?
Yeah, you're just a wee little head down there.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
just-
well. Here.
There we go.
Can you all see me now?
Hey, down there. It'll be alright.
I'm short. Sorry.
How's the weather down there?
Cold and miserable.
Well, we finna get wet because all the snow gonna melt off too. We gotta hurry. Oh, that's hot. You wanna go ahead and get that one? I got that one.
I can't reach this one, Justin.
And you want me to get you a step stool?
Yeah,
And then
a
a
block
juice
of
box?
wood, something. I would love a box of juice. Ouch.
Yeah, see, it's hot. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one out over right here.
Hey, quick question.
Ouch.
By chance, do you have a long screwdriver?
Do I have a long screwdriver?
Yeah.
I think I do. But the long ones start getting. It's like a. Ooh. Where'd it go? Uh-oh.
Well, we were going to put transmission lines in. Without the clips, they're not gonna stay in.
JB Weld and a whole lot of duct tape. It'll be alright.
Oh yeah, that'll. That won't fix that.
We'll find it. I'll get a magnet. Or I'll grab the mini clips I have in the toolbox drawer to take and replace it because I'll find it later.
That'll work. I was gonna say we can get a screwdriver in there and work
Yeah.
that converter's hot, buddy.
It is.
I can't grab a hold of it.
There we go.
I don't have. Oh yeah, you got it. I don't have nails.
I don't either. I was nubbing it. Here you go.
I hate you.
It's your turn because you lose a clip. It's not all my fault.
Well, we're still gonna blame it on you. See, guys, this is the proper way to do that. Hold the other clip with your finger. We're gonna set that right there to where we don't lose it. Justin.
It's not lost. It's still in the
not
shop.
lost.
It's still in the shop, just an
Oh.
unknown location.
Hey. Stop it.
Uh-oh.
Drain bucket.
Did we prepare for this? No.
No. At all. Do we ever prepare for anything?
Mentally,
Hell no.
probably not. Physically, definitely not.
That one's not coming out.
Oh, it's going. Little by little, it's going. There we go.
There. Now we're gonna let that leak out for a minute here.
Drip, 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 drip. Whee!
I think I've even got some of those clips at home too, but you guys, it's really,
Aha!
if
I
you're
found
ever afraid of working on cars, don't be, because I mean this is pretty self-explanatory. They're already off, and as far as clips go,
I found it.
we're gonna need that one right there.
Okay, yeah. I found this one too.
That-
By
that
chance,
one-
it was laying with this one, and
That one's bigger.
that one may or may not have been from my truck.
Yeah.
Go sit that right there. Oh, I'm gonna move this
So
other one.
now all we got to do is lower the truck back down, unhook them from up here on the transmission cooler. I know it's hard for you guys to see, but we'll show you when we get up there. And then fight getting them out. And I've already verified that we have the right line, so if we have to, we'll just cut them off. Alright guys, we are back. Got the truck up in the air, and Justin's gonna tighten these.
I figured I'd just make some noise. Click. Click.
One more.
Oh, one more?
Yeah, for good measure. Oh yeah. Torqued. And
click. Where is it? I know it's over there.
clicky clicky.
Torque to specification.
Is that factory spec or
my spec?
All right, guys.
Get a good shot of my butt. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
nobody wants to see your butt. They want to see mine. No. All right, so I'm gonna try to get these clips off. This is the exact same way as the bottom transmission lines. There's little plastic caps and then clips that you pull off.
These are tinier.
Huh?
These are tinier.
That's nice to know.
So we don't dare lose these ones. I don't think I might have.
I don't think we have those.
Yeah.
Yeah, those might be the same size as the other ones.
You want to grab me a pick on that side?
Yeah. Which flavor you want?
I want
Small or smaller?
Probably the orange
Meeny,
one.
meeny, miny, moe.
That one's got a longer end on it, so I don't have much of a chance to lose this one this time.
Let me get you guys over here. Well, come on. Yeah. What you doing, buddy?
Attempting
So, yeah,
to be delicate to get it
you
out
guys
without
can't
losing
really
it.
see a lot, but right down there.
Got it. That's one clip.
Don't lose that.
I'm not gonna lose
Oh,
it.
those are the same size as the other ones. We're all right.
It just looks so tiny.
Yeah, right there. Can you see my finger? Yeah, right down in there. There is those two lines, like I said. So trying to get the clips off so we can pop those out, and then the fun part starts when we
Give it. Ooh, oh.
fish these out.
Almost lost that one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move these off the airbox because if we bump that airbox, I'm gonna drop these.
Camera won't focus. These two right here. That one and that one. Alright. Alright, guys. We got the truck back up in the air now. For the third time. Oh, we got a steady leak down there.
Yeah, I may or not forgot about that. I'm gonna have to get some oil dry.
Hey, did something happen here? I don't. It's okay. We'll clean it up. Okay, now we can just.
We'll figure out how we want to fish it out.
Oh, it goes all the way around the oil filter. These are gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have to cut them.
Well, and then we gotta worry about how to get them back in there.
Yeah, I know.
So we're gonna have to suffer to get them out to figure out how to get them in.
Oh yeah, these are gonna be cakewalk, dude.
Instantly, I regret saying that. That was a horrible thing to say.
Shit. don't really. That. Ow. Damn. Justin.
I can see now.
I can't.
So it looks like that clip there is getting hung up on that oil hose off the side
Yeah.
of the oil filter housing. Move past that and we get through.
There's gotta be a way to fish these. Let's get you guys in here. So, our struggles. Excuse me, sir. Trying to get these lines right here past the oil filter, and then they come loop up, and then there's the end of them right there. It's like a rubber hose type end. We have to come down this way, I think, because that's
There's not enough room up there to
There's
go
not
out.
enough room up there to go out the top. So, I honestly say, Justin, cut them in half right about here. Because we can kind of fish the other ones and
I'm almost curious to take and drop down this side of the front diff just a little bit, give me some more clearance.
drop the front diff down.
Maybe. If I can reach you. Get you under the radiator hose.
Bear with us, guys. I know you really can't see much. I'm trying to explain everything to you because the lighting's not the greatest in here. I didn't bring my camera light. Forgot it today. Oopsies.
I think if we just take this differential out on this side, we'll have all the room to get this right out. That'll snake around the...
You want to explain to them? So,
Well, I got 2 bolts here that go to another aluminum mount. It goes up into this piece of the frame where they've made a mount, welded up some gusseting to be able to hold that. It's like a rubber mount, just similar to your motor mount.
these 2 bolts here.
So we take those 2 bolts out. I can remove the 1 bolt going through that rubber mount. This will hang down just a bit, barely at all, but if we release some tension on the other side, on the driver's side, we can let this hang down, remove that completely out of our way. I mean, this upper mount will be the entire removal, you know, get this out, and then we take pull these plumb right out. There's a 90-degree bend right here. The second you start pulling and rotating, you're still hitting it no matter what.
Alright.
So I bet you we remove that, it will be a lot easier to come out.
Alright. So we are going to get that removed. Alright, guys. We is back. And I got my slave, I mean, my best buddy over there.
Days never
He's
finished.
pulling.
Master got me working. Someday Master set me free. Oh, my arms are feeling like jello. There ain't no room for an impact.
Right. He is pulling the differential bolts out right now, and we're going to lower the differential down.
Alright, so now those are out.
And it still don't move, does it?
No, the mount will. But I gotta let loose some tension on that side, and then I can take and let her rock down.
I still say cut the damn things, but
Battery died and we didn't know it. We weren't paying attention too well.
oops.
But so we discovered that the one piece that we wanted to take off, so that mount going through that gusset area, that also is a motor mount. So we're not going to take that out because we're not trying to jack up the motor with a jack we don't have at the moment.
No.
So we're just going to drop down the diff completely to give us a gap. Well, not completely, but drop it down some more to give us that gap. This cross member will still be here to help hold it.
So
and support
I'll
it.
show you guys here. So So, right in here, I know it's kind of hard to see, bear with us, like I said, forgot the light. There is a bracket here that holds the differential on the passenger side of the truck, and that doubles as a motor mount. So we can't take this big part out because it's bolted to the engine. So what we're trying to do is just lower the differential down to where we can squeeze the lines in between and out. And he's got, how many bolts you got up there, bud?
I got 3 and a little
3
like
bolts
half
up there.
a triangle, and then I got the big one up there that still has my ratchet.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get this diff lowered, and we'll be back to hopefully pull these transmission lines out. All right, guys. So we may or may not be doing stuff a little bit different here.
There's gonna be somebody in the comments, that's not how you do it. It's supposed to be this way. Do it this way. Do it that way.
Well, we're just learning because for the simple fact we've never done this before. Shaky, shaky camera. Oh, Lord.
And don't give nobody a seizure or nothing.
So they're really not wanting to come out of the bottom.
Wait, am I gonna get my ratchet back?
Are you?
Maybe.
Probably not. It's gonna be stuck up there forever now.
It's gonna rot with the truck. It'll be alright.
Yeah.
Yay! I got it back. Oh, jelly arms.
Okay. So what are you thinking here, buddy? Because this obviously isn't working.
Well,
And we knew we might be doing this the wrong way, but the wrong way sometimes is the best way for us.
it's more fun.
Yeah.
It's challenging. Makes your brain think.
Yeah. Yeah, it also makes you dumb. But hey. I can't win them all. Oh, that should smoke really good.
Got a bunch of transmission fluid on it.
Uh-huh. That's the first thing to heat up, so yeah.
Might stink a little bit.
My wife's gonna be like, honey, my truck's on fire. Yeah, no it's not. It's fine. Let it burn. Full coverage, right? Yeah. I'm just playing, guys. Oh, ouch. There's the drain pan there. So, are you tightening that back up, or?
Loosening it. I just didn't have enough room in the ratchet.
Yeah.
So, if I get this bolt out, that entire diff should come right down and rest on this cross member
Mm-hmm.
to give us some more room.
I'm hoping so.
You want to brace it? Be
No.
ready for impact.
I don't wanna. How many more threads you got left?
I have no idea.
I can't even see.
I can't see it coming out of the other side, so I'd imagine not far.
This is not going as planned, Justin.
Nope.
At all.
The plan was pull the lines, pop it out, put the new ones in, boom, done.
It never goes as planned, does it?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, it come down now. Look at that, guys. We're getting somewhere.
1, 2,
Check it
3.
out.
They're gonna have to get in close.
We're gonna have to get in real close.
Every turn I make, it'll come down a little bit. See? 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be gentle not to.
Dropping.
We're gonna be gentle not to hurt this connector here. We got enough play. We're not gonna go too crazy. Here we go. Just enough to get that up and around, like so.
Just enough to get the lines through.
Yep.
So yeah, I guess we'll see if they come out. If they don't, that is really, really gonna piss me off. Because then we have to put it all back together and then try to get it out the top, which I don't know. Hey buddy, the bolt's up there.
I see it, but I don't see it. There
He's
we go.
trying to get to this bolt that's way, way up there, and it literally has like 2.5 inches of. There we go.
Hooray!
They came out. Okay, now just pull
Easy,
those.
easy. I'm not trying to take and get a transmission bath either.
Why not? You know. Hey, easy. I'm not trying to take a transmission fluid bath either.
You're behind the camera. They don't see that. You gotta keep somebody good looking. That's a joke in itself. Yachts.
I don't think Sir Justin looks in the mirror very often.
Yeah, I know.
Every time he does, it breaks for some reason.
Them poor mirrors.
All right, cool. Now we.
So let's get the new one out of the package.
Yep. We're gonna get the new one out of the package and
Hey.
stuck up there, and
Did
we'll.
you take the package out of the back of the truck?
No.
Oh, I didn't grab it either.
Shit. Well.
We'll be right back. We'll get the
Yeah,
package
we'll be
and
right
we'll
back.
open it.
Alrighty, guys. So these are the old junk. Ooh, pretty. We're gonna put them in, and they're gonna leak.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
Right down here, these factory crimps where we was talking about, they don't like to hold up very well. They are pressed in machine tight, but eventually they start seeping, and they start seeping along both of them if you let them ride out. Sometimes I've had just one.
And I mean, look at the extensive just saturation of these. Like they've been leaking for quite a while.
This is really, really thin on the new one, so I'd imagine this was what it looked like back when these were new.
Yeah. But grab that other one. Like, I mean, these things are just absolutely soaked with
There's the size of
transmission
my
fluid.
pinky there for reference.
Yeah. And
It's like a sponge. You squeeze it and just tranny fluid just comes oozing out.
the
Yeah.
rubber doesn't seem, hard and shit though.
The
So
integrity of the line is great. It's just these crimp fittings. They'll blow out now before the lines rust, and it's getting sad.
yeah. Well, is what it is. Let's just get the new ones in and cross the fingers and hopefully they don't leak. Because I don't want to do this again. What about you?
No, not really. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't want to.
I want to move on to other things, like, let's for instance say,
I think we got an
Um,
86 Ford that we can be working on too. I think
Yeah,
the viewers
we-
might like that.
we have an 86 F250 that you guys will see on the channel too for all you diesel enthusiasts. It's a 6.9 and a 4-speed that we're going to be
Non-turbo.
doing some work on here. And then you want to tell them what's to come in the near future as
Oh,
well?
we don't want to spoil all our secrets now.
I mean, we can give them a little hint. But yeah, we've got some good videos planned for you guys.
that
You
depends.
guys,
That depends on how many likes, comments, and subscribers we all get. Because I mean, we're just starting out like everybody else starts. You got to start somewhere. So, depending on y'all's feedback, we'll see how we take and give you content. The more you take and help us take off, at least be known.
the more we can feed you guys some really, really good content.
Yep. I mean, it's more or less for us screwing around more than a job, but
Yeah.
if you learn something along the way like we do, I mean, why not? Everybody's got to learn something. You learn something new every day.
And this may not be an entire in-depth of
Yeah, it's definitely not
How to
how
do
to
it,
do it, but it's how we're doing it.
It's-
And
how we do it is the right way to us. And
the right way to the wrong way, and the wrong way is the way we're going to do it anyway.
yep, the wrong way sometimes is the right way. So, but we're gonna get these new transmission lines back in here and hooked back up, and I'm hoping that fixes our problem. It should, because this truck doesn't leak anything, and I would like to keep it that way. And let's face it, my wife will be very happy with me. No, she won't. She'll still find something else.
Well, since you fixed this, can you go ahead and do this, or while you're at it?
While you're at it, you might as well get this done. Yes, babe, I will do anything that you ask me to do. Eventually. All
Gotta
right.
do it how we can afford to do it.
Yeah. I tell you what, babe, give me some money and we'll get her fixed right up. Because that we do not have a lot of.
Neither do I.
That's okay. We'll live the rest of our lives poor. It's fine.
The poorest man sometimes is the richest man.
That's true. True.
With his family, he's the richest man. Alright, nice and easy.
So, yeah, that's kind of a struggle trying to get around that thing.
Yeah, I wasn't paying too much attention when you pulled it out, so... Or when did I pull it out?
Let's twist this way, right? And then shove them. If you can get them to go past that, the motor mount bracket.
Oh, I see. And the
Or they
radiator
caught
hose.
up top.
On my stool here. Radiator hose is holding on it too.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
You want to squeeze those lines together.
Ooh.
Shit.
That almost was bad.
That was almost a bath.
Well, it kind of was.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh, that stinks. Somebody was burning some oil bad. Whoever used that pan last definitely wasn't me. Yeah,
What does it smell like?
Smells like poor internals went to the resting place.
Oh, that's yummy. At least it don't smell like gear oil, right?
A little bit of that too.
Oh, yeah, that's burnt gear oil. I don't know about you guys,
I don't know if
but
they mixed gear oil or what.
I do not do very well with burnt gear oil because just
The smell of it, man.
it lingers for so long. You wash your hands so many times, and it still stays.
Well, and see, some of us, I won't say who, may or may not have had their fair share of differential jobs in the past, and I've been nose blind to it, but it still once in a while pops by, be like, hey, guess what? I'm here.
Yeah.
So
I get them snap back into the trans at least.
we can snap those back in, and I can start bringing this back up.
Yep.
Tighten it onto this cross member, or not cross member, the mount here, and then I can start putting in these bolts over here. 3 on the top side right by the starter, 1 where the ratchet is, 1 on the very top to the driver's side motor mount, and then the 2 on that side. I mean, how many bolts do you really need? Come on. But that's a Chrysler thing. They always go
Above and beyond, and engineers, I would just like to strangle them.
they're not as bad as some
Sorry.
foreign cars, but
My blood pressure went up. Great.
yeah, go ahead and get them popped in
let's get
there.
these popped.
And we'll get these 2.
Somebody move their transmission pin. That went my eye.
The water or the tranny fluid?
Transmission fluid.
You can see shapes and colors
Hey, that
now.
burns.
You think?
Oh, yeah. Now my eyeball, you got no oil in your eye before, haven't you?
Oil, gasoline, diesel.
Well, just a petroleum product, you know. It's these aren't snapping in here, bud.
Those aren't gonna snap, but they're gonna seat in there, and then they're gonna.
Hang on, we have the wrong transmission lines.
What? No, that's bent just like it's supposed to.
Oh, well then why?
Don't scare me like that, because we already got it in there. And we're gonna have to run down to the parts store.
They're not actually pushing in though, like they should. Lord. That's gonna be a nightmare all in itself. If you guys have ever worked on transmission lines and stuff before, then you kind of know the struggle of trying to get them back into the transmission, because they may or may not be bent 100% correct.
You gotta
From what
fudge
they
them
used
just
to?
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that.
Shaky, shaky. Sorry guys, don't mean to give you a shaking syndrome. Did you get them? Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Clip
Small
on that one.
leveraging device.
Leveraging device?
Leveraging device.
Okay. Where's your pry bars at?
That one would be, try the second drawer from the bottom. Should be a handheld one there.
Right here?
Yep. And if you need longer, then it'd probably be in the other box.
This might do us some justice. I keep kicking that thing.
You should be able to just take your finger up on this side and pry it.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
There we go. That one's
Did that
full.
one go in?
Yep.
Trying to get this one though. That one's gonna be fun.
Let's try something here.
Here, let's pull this stupid clip off real quick. We may or may not put that one back on. Oop. Shit. You're losing bolts. Do you have one foot more of a...
Many unbearable hours later.
Where's your other flashlight out, bud?
The handheld one. Where did I put that?
The cart.
I know it's around here somewhere.
Right here?
Ah! That's bright.
Approximately 10 hours later.
lines.
They're supposed to just snap right in there, but
Yeah.
they're not wanting
But
to
if they're-
participate.
Here, these here. If they're old and dirty on the inside of them, sometimes the lines struggle going back in. And that's what we're getting here, you know, unfortunately. Just another thing to add to the list.
Well, it looks like they went a little heavy on the coating when they coated these lines.
Yeah. Got some.
Like a battery
Brake
terminal
cleaner
brush
on
or
here?
something?
Huh?
Like a battery terminal brush. To get
Yeah,
that.
something to just run through the inside of this to.
Do I have something that small?
And then some good old brake clean.
Oh. Yeah, I got an old wire brush. It'll work.
Yeah, they did put that coating on a little thick, didn't they?
Yeah.
Let's scrape the coating off here.
Ouch.
That one went in. Oh, Clippy! Did you ever find that other one?
Yeah, I found it earlier. Didn't you see?
Liar.
They saw it.
That's a new one in the box.
Still found it, didn't I?
No.
Did I find the one on the floor? Okay, no. But did I find the one in the
Exactly,
box?
liar.
I found it. and-
I about dropped that one.
yeah,
I
see?
ain't talking shit. That should be in there.
I need to learn the ratchet. Smacking my finger on the shift actuator for the front differential. My fingers are slippery to get these sockets off.
Yeah, that's in there.
Go ahead and put the bottom or the top one on there too. While you're at it.
Yeah.
I'd hate for you to screw that all the way in there and then fight to get the top one to not go in either, and then have to take it back out.
Do you know me any different? Half-assery, bud. 101, I'll teach you. Oh yeah, the dipstick tube's in the way of this one.
Do you need the light to medium duty? All one size fits all?
No, I got it. I got it, Justin.
Yay!
You don't have to yell at me. This one's in
Ouch.
here. Pretty damn tight, too. Oh, God.
I wonder how long this bolt was, because I was ratcheted on it for a while. I had to have this thing almost
About
out.
3/4 of a mile long.
Well, I had to have that thing almost out by. Oh, yeah, the nut needs some. Oh, no
Huh?
wonder.
Oh, the nut's turning now, finally?
Yeah, it had enough dirt come loose, and
Yep.
the protection plate and the probably ratchet or
Heat shield.
heat shields are overrated.
I always cut them off anyway.
I let them rot off, and then when they start making
When
too
they
much
start rattling.
noise. Don't worry, it's not my motor, it's just my heat shield.
I don't know, you did buy a Chevrolet.
Although, there are a lot of people out there, and if you've seen it down the road, driving with the carpeted skid plate, just underneath the car. How do you not hear that? Like,
I just don't think people care enough to deal with it.
stop by a shop, like
Well,
even a quick lube shop, and just like,
these-
hey, can you take down these screws, take it off if it's broke?
These car manufacturers nowadays, they're...
What was that?
The fitting. It dropped in my pocket. These car manufacturers nowadays, they're dumb.
The fender liners,
Putting
the
all
carpet
The
all the
carpet
way
liner from front to back. It takes you 45 minutes to get it off. Then
Yeah.
you do an oil change on the car, just put it right back up.
Well, some of them were smart enough to give you a hole to change the filter and a little door like Hyundai to
Some of them
change
were not smart at all. Ford Escape? No.
Nope. Well, the old Ford Escape, those were actually good, but the new ones were like,
There's nothing about a Ford Escape that's good.
mine was good-ish. I mean, it was missing most of its front clip, but that was from a deer.
Every Ford Escape that I've seen has either had a transmission put in it, or these newer ones, the turbo seals leak like you not believe, and then they coat the thing in a nice helping of oil. Which, I mean, hey, look at there.
You got it
Slid
in
right
there?
in now.
Now, let's see if we can thread it in there.
Probably not.
Well, you're out of luck. I got all the bolts back in for the differential, so
Oh, well.
look at that. You don't even have to fight up there not seeing all the holes to put the clips in.
That's
You
true.
got the spoiled princess.
Shut it. Now, well, I missed the hole now, so I need to... Where's the pick?
Up here
Where's
somewhere.
the pick?
Did I leave it up in the front? Well,
Hey, that one will work.
you got that one, but yes, I imagine I left the other one up on the top of the truck.
Probably. That's okay.
Just remind me when to drop it down and grab it.
Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's in.
Hold it, wait.
Alright. What do you want?
That's not seated all the way.
Yeah, it is.
No, it ain't. I should not be able to see the edges. That one's seated in right here.
It's... No, it is not.
Yeah, see?
Shut it.
I'm not trying to do a transmission line twice because it goes all over the floor.
That won't snap in. I'll pop that back out of there.
I got an idea. Take that clip out, pull that out, and let me get a little buzz wheel
Clean up that tranny line.
with a little wire brush on the end of it.
Yeah.
Just don't get your finger in there because these bristles are
Guys.
very small and very, very
This is
sharp.
a nightmare. Yeah, don't be drilling through my transmission line now. Justin.
There we go.
Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to talk and you're being rude.
Okay.
So what he's trying...
You said what?
There is paint or some sort of coating on these lines right here where they snap into this fitting. And we had to take that and grind it off to bare metal in hopes that this will fit back in there.
It should now. Now you shouldn't have nothing to fight.
Should. Should, Justin. Don't mean it will. But in theory, that looks a little better.
Needs just a little hair more. It's almost 3/4 way in there. But I still see the lips. There's some debris in there or what? Or did I make that flare wrong?
There's probably not 100%.
That helped a lot getting it in there. It's just light here to see.
Alright guys, we got something accomplished here.
We're back. So what had actually happened was with Dorman's Mass Engineering, I guess, these lines weren't beveled the right way. So I'm going to grab the old ones here. You can see the beveling on some of these flare fittings here. I'm probably not even calling it the right term, but you got a nice, transition, whereas the other one didn't have so much of a transition, and this backside had debris from either the machine not crimping properly or just some slag debris from when it was cast. This side, we checked the old one, set it right next to the new one to make sure that the flare length was still the same, and it was. That was good. So we just had to do some more cleaning here and on this side of the fitting to be able to get that thing in there.
Yeah.
And then it snapped right in.
Yep. So those are all back in there now. Now we just got to get them up there and get them threaded in, which that might be a project all in itself.
Well, at least now that they're snapped in there, it shouldn't be that big of a deal.
Sometimes trying to get them things to start.
So let's see, I'll take this one here, and then rotate it, and probably should have the wrench. That's probably something I should do.
Gotta have the tools.
No room over there.
Yeah.
Get this one in here.
You have a smaller crescent wrench that'll still go to...
Yeah, I think I got one that'll still open up that much. A little thinner too.
Yeah, you guys can see up there. I mean, it's pretty tight fit for what it is. I mean, I can still get my hand up in there, but trying to get a wrench or anything like that up in there and turn it. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Had to do a battery change again.
You didn't miss much. I'm still fighting.
Yep.
At least the upper one. The bottom one threaded in nice and easy, so now I'm just fighting the top one to get the thread started. Luckily nothing's cross-threading, but nothing's going in there either. Jelly arms.
Woo. If you cross-thread that,
Cross-thread's better
my
than no
wife is
thread.
gonna kill you.
She might, yeah. But cross-thread's better than no thread, so I mean, it's still there.
Video evidence. Of if you cross-thread it, I'm gonna ask you what your last meal's gonna be. All right. Get you up in here all nice and personal. So you said you're just fighting the top one?
Yeah, it's not wanting to start these threads up in here. But this one, by taking very little force, threads nice and easy. You'll see less and less shiny threads in here, the more grody threads.
Maybe try to pull down and bend it a little bit like this.
Yeah, that's what I need, is it bent that way towards the front of the truck.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to get you in here and show you everything that I can anyway. Justin's big old fat hands are in the way.
Yeah. Did that help? Did that do it? Did I finally do it?
I think he might have. See if you can spin it in by hand more, I guess.
Set that right there then.
You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it. It's literally right up in there.
My grubby fingers in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting by hand.
All right, cool.
And actually grab it a little.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, there is room up there, but there's not a lot of room.
Just for your
some
hand
reason.
on that side with a wrench and down in
Yeah.
here, but dipstick tube's a little thick.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, that's real good.
that feels a lot better.
That's gonna sound really good on the mic too. Nope.
My apologies, everybody.
He just broke his neck for y'all.
Might sound a little gross on the camera
It'd be alright.
if they hear it. I don't know. I don't know how well these mics pick up everything.
Well, they picked up your fart earlier, so. Oh yeah. It's been a process, but
Yep.
we'll get it done. And
Well, of course, that's the
hopefully-
jobs I get. I don't get the easy stuff. Like them California guys over there, you know, them shop mechanics, they just, like they'll pull a,
Have
the three,
you seen their shops? They can eat off the floors.
yeah. They don't deal with rust. They don't
got-
deal with none of the crap that we deal with.
They
But
got $250,000 in tools.
like last video I seen, dude was doing on like a Chevy Silverado or a Tahoe, same build, same truck frame, 3 bolts for the wheel bearing, and got all them out. Then he's like, "Hey, Northern Mechanics, bet you can't do this." Pulls the bearing right up out of there.
Yeah. You Southern boys, you guys are very, very lucky. It's up here in the Rust Belt. A lot of stuff doesn't want to come apart, and unfortunately for us, this truck is pretty well rust-free. But
Dirt's
it's
more or less in the
also-
way.
it's also a 2013, so
She's
mean-
had her fair share of a hard life.
just wait till we deal with my 86.
I mean, it's clean for in this area.
Yeah, it's clean for in this area, but it's still,
She's a little
the
rough
body's
around the
pretty
edges.
rough, but and here soon we're going to be doing an old start cold start on that. So stay tuned, guys, because you guys seem to like the cold starts.
I love watching them. I don't care if it's
I
a
do too.
old John Deere or if it's an old Oliver.
I
Well,
don't
it-
care if it's an old Volkswagen Jetta.
There was a dude that took and did one on an old steam case tractor.
Yeah.
Trying to get that thing. He had that boiler going hot.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting on the home stretch of tight. I don't see any more shiny threads and it's starting to get a little harder. Well, maybe it's just because I'm getting jelly arms. I don't know.
Probably just jelly arms. I'm getting jelly arms too, holding up this camera. I promise, guys, I have been working. My hands are dirty. I haven't been making him do everything.
No, he hasn't. Help me.
Shush. Damn it. Not supposed to tell him all that. That's probably good enough, bud, because
Couple more snugs. 1, 2.
oh yeah, that's good. All right.
One more for good luck.
Oh god,
I want to
gonna
be.
be bad luck.
I want to be sure.
Strip.
Hey, hush your mouth.
It's my truck that you're working on.
Oh yeah, well, it's not mine. It's not my problem.
Yank.
Whoops. Okay, I'm out.
Yeah. All right. Put these stupid little clips back on.
The snap clips.
Yeah, those are fun.
Whee! I remember playing with something like this in a doctor's office, right? You know, you had the blocks on the little piece of metal and just.
I can't get that one up there, Justin. Why are there so many lines in the camera?
Ouch.
There it goes.
The clip was just trying to fall a little bit.
Now these are in and tight. You know, put this little doodad back on.
Make it look pretty and straight and clean. Who needs all that?
Yeah. All right. We say we lower the truck down and
Get the top piece
the
back
top,
in there, and
yep.
then we'll get it all buttoned up. Top it off with some transmission fluid if we need to. Well, obviously we'll have to top it off.
and then
And-
donuts in the parking lot.
Yeah. There's still enough snow. Well, I don't know. It's getting warmer now.
Back there's still plenty enough snow for a donut. You gotta test to make sure the transmission lines don't blow out.
Yes, sir. All right,
right, guys.
We'll get that taken care of, and we'll be right back.
All right, guys, we are back. Got the truck lowered down. All of the underside is all put back together. Everything's tight. But now comes the fun part of getting these hooked back in. Wait a minute. These don't reach for some reason. Don't even come close.
We might have to take and adjust them.
Huh? Well. Why are those? Come here and look at this, dude. Seriously. Alright, guys. We are back. So we have the whole underside of the truck put all back together. Everything's all tight. Gone through. Diffs back up in it tight. Now we just got to hook these up down here on the transmission cooler side of things, and then put some transmission fluid in it, and hopefully it doesn't leak. So, there's one snapped in. There's the other snapped in. Alright. And then your little plastic clip thingies. There's that one. And there's that one. Maybe.
Sometimes the clip likes to get a little stuck, like it's upside down, so it likes to try to fall out, but it's not falling out because
Yep.
it's still retained in there. So sometimes you have to start on the top where the clip sits and then work your way to the bottom corners of the clip. That probably doesn't make sense, but once you get it to where it'll seat itself in there along with putting the clip on it, it works out. Those of you who know what I'm talking about, just because they've done it, you know.
Yeah. Alright. That's all clipped back in.
Now we fire it up, put it in neutral, and check transmission fluid.
Yep. Oh, Lord, that's bright.
That was bright. Blinded by the light.
Alrighty, buddy.
Hold on, gotta get some gloves on. Boss lady gonna be mad if I dirty her truck.
Boss lady's truck's filthy. Fire this thing up. No leaks down there. Alright, we're gonna set you guys up here real quick. I'm gonna check this transmission fluid. hopefully y'all can see me. So on Dodges, check them in neutral, preferably at operating temperature, but we're not doing all that. Oh yeah, it's a little bit low. Actually, it's right about where it needs to be, just and cold. I'm gonna put half a quart in it, but oh, tranny funnel, thank you. That should be enough. Should. But if it's not, don't care.
It's full enough to drive.
Huh?
It's full enough to drive.
Oh yeah. It was right in between the cold and hot mark, so it should be plenty good. And now it's stuck in the dipstick tube. Go run it through the gears a couple times. So what he's gonna do, guys, is get the pump turning a little faster, run it through the gears, forward, reverse, that sort of deal, and then we'll recheck it here real quick. Reverse. That reverse. Yeah, put it back up in neutral. Okay. Now, let's recheck it. Oh yeah.
Whoops, my bad.
That was unnecessary.
My foot slipped off the brake.
Oh yeah. Appreciate it. Now I'm deaf in one ear. All right. Well,
So we're full.
we did it, buddy.
I say that's a job complete.
And a job half.
Very,
well
very fucked up on the way we went through this. So
Yeah, yeah,
It's not by any means how it should have gone. Shouldn't have taken this long, but
But we've never done this before, so
what do you do?
what do you do? Live and learn, I guess. All right, guys. Stay tuned to the next video. We'll see you next time.
Catch y'all later.
Justin.
Sorry. That was a field
Hey
flies.
guys. I'm Dustin. This is Justin. This is Backwoods Back Road Repair.
See, I thought
I
I was
already
going to screw
fucked
it up.
Damn it.
Well, at least I got my fear fart out the way. We're good.
That's true.